Good morning. Namaste, everyone. Welcome to Earth and Skies virtual vacation meditation today. This is something I'm starting to offer to clients individually, or if you have a small group of people that you would like to have come together, we can safely distance about 3 or 4 people here if you're all within the same group, and you can even choose what country you want to go to for a virtual vacation. When you are here in person, the bowls sound even more magnificent. It is just quite an incredible and fun treat to have these here. We just got a bunch of new stuff restocked in our store, so if you are interested in having a private appointment, we keep everything very closely monitored and sanitized to keep it as safe as possible with COVID. And I just finished sanitizing every single item that we have and infusing every single item individually with Reiki again, as I've done before when they come in. I infuse them as a group all the time, but they've all been supercharged again just this past week, so we'd love to have you join us for that. But today I'm going to go ahead and guide you on a virtual fun vacation to Venice, accompanied by the singing bowls that we have here. And so with that, I'd like you to just allow yourself to allow any worries, any stress to just kind of melt away off of you as we prepare to take a trip down into Venice. So go ahead and close your eyes and begin focusing in on your breath, allowing yourself to just begin to relax, feeling your shoulders dropping down as you breathe out, dropping down and relaxing. Beginning to feel yourself sinking down comfortably. If you're lying down, sinking down comfortably into your bed or your chair. If you're sitting, sinking comfortably down into your chair. Feeling your legs getting heavy and warm and relaxed as you breathe into yourself, breathing in brilliant, radiant, beautiful light. And as you breathe out, relaxing, letting go. Any worries melt away, fade away, clear away, release away. Any stress that you've been holding, as you breathe out, just bursts out and melts away off of you. Like melting snow, it washes away and clears away, and you begin feeling your brain beginning to relax. Letting go. With each breath in, breathing in vibrant life. With each breath out, relaxing and letting go. Every muscle in your body relaxes, letting go. Even the soles of your feet relax, your toes relax. It's as though your toes are getting longer, stretching out, spreading out, and relaxing. Every vertebrae in your spine begins to align as radiant, beautiful, peaceful light flows in from above your head, down through your neck, down through your spine. The space between the vertebrae opens and relaxes, allowing that cushion to be comfortable, allowing flexibility to flow within your spine. Each breath in, you feel yourself connecting out into the universe, into the sense of peace and calm within yourself, until there are no other thoughts that flow in except the sound of my voice and the sound of the bowls as they flow into you, bringing healing, allowing you to relax. And just as you feel your shoulders relax and drop down again, your hips relaxing, opening and letting go, suddenly within your mind you begin to feel as though you are riding on a train through the countryside in Italy. You can feel the gentle motion of the train beneath you, your feet solid on the floor, comfortable in your seat. You're right at the window where you can look outside and you see beautiful Tuscan hills. You can see rolling green on all directions. You'll see a body of water that you pass by here and there, and trees that rise up and then fade away as you again pass through another valley. Off in the distance you see the mountains and a degree of fog just over the tops of the mountains. It is bright and colorful as you see flowers along the path right next to the train tracks. You see another train in the distance going the other direction with happy passengers who are traveling back down from Venice, down to Florence, while you are on your way towards Venice. Heading north in Italy, you look up at the sky from the train and you see a brilliant blue sky. It is more blue than any sky you have ever seen before. Your heart is filled with sparks of joy, and deep peace flows through every cell in your being. Over on the right-hand side, you begin to see small, quaint houses, beautiful, dotting along the countryside. And there's a house where you can see bright colored sheets as they have their laundry hanging out to dry. A few houses up, you see two children playing in the yard with a beautiful dog. What joy it seems the children have within their hearts. Again, noticing the beautiful rolling landscape, all of the greenery. You can see for miles and miles out. Deep peace flows through every cell of your body as you feel that gentle rocking of the train. You can hear subtle sound as the train moves along the tracks. In front of you on a small table is your favorite beverage, whether it be tea or espresso or something comfortable to drink. You can smell the scent of the drink in front of you, savoring it as you take a sip of it and you feel the warmth flowing down in your mouth and down through your throat, warming your belly, bringing you such a sense of joy. Excitement wells up within you as you can feel we're getting closer and closer to Venice. The next stop will be Venice. Turn as it pulls into the station. The lights come on and the doors open as you step off into the station. A beautiful cafe is right in front of you as you take off out of the train. You can smell the fresh baked bread. As you walk out the doors following the people in front of you. You walk out and the sunlight illuminates the beautiful blue sky in front of you, and it reflects on the waters of the Grand Canal right in front of you. Gondolas are drifting past, and as you look up across the other side of the canal, you see the grand houses, beautiful, hundreds of years old houses, rising up to greet you. You feel at home. There's a sense within your heart that you just feel as though you've been welcomed home and ready to explore the beautiful winding streets of this romantic city and the beautiful canals. As you walk over a footbridge, you stop at the top of the bridge, looking both ways down the canal. You see boats to the left and gondolas to the right. Merchants selling their wares. The sound of the chatter of the city brings your heart to skip a beat. Breathing in, you can smell the fresh air. Breathing out, everything relaxes. As you continue on, walking down one of the small corridors winding between two buildings. It is like a maze here. It is as though you could get lost, exploring the beauty of this magical city. Allow yourself to explore a bit as you wander around, noticing the colorful buildings that rise around next to you, rust-colored, some of them bright yellow, some of them have paint that is fading after centuries. But that leads to its own beautiful rustic charm. As you look in the windows of one of the houses, you see a grand chandelier that is lit. And off to the left, a small shop. Allow yourself to explore, walking over the cobblestone streets and the footbridges over the many small canals. Yourself walking through another alleyway that has small shops filled with colorful wares, bright, brilliant colored pendants and art for the walls. Another shop has jewels and gold and all kinds of finery. The next shop has statues and murals and all varied and beautiful bright colors. And the little alleyway winds around, and at the end of the alleyway, you can see there is a light where you can go left, but before you go left, you are mesmerized by a beautiful blue door in front of you, bright sapphire blue. It just radiates. You can tell this door may have been made of ancient paints mixed together, lasting so many years. It is weathered, and you can see the varied colors that begin to show beneath the surface, but the brilliant blue captivates you. It is like a blue unlike any other blue that you have seen. A huge golden knob on the door, and there's a lion door knocker in grand size. After you're done looking at the door, allow yourself to walk to the left as you exit the alleyway, winding down another street and over more of the footbridges as you are mesmerized by the beauty of the waters of Venice. The waters are pretty clear today. There's a green hue, but you can see so far down. As you look out over the water's edge, you begin to notice that there's a gondolier who is waving at you, inviting you and welcoming you to take a ride on the gondola with him. He pulls up right alongside the edge of the water and assists you as you walk down into the gondola. As you begin to stand in the gondola, you can feel it shifting ever so slightly beneath your feet. You feel safe and secure, although you can feel that rocking as the gondola is adjusting to the motion as you climb in and sit down on a very comfortable bench. There's a cushion on the bench that makes it so comfortable. It is a beautiful black gondola, and the interior has red paint, and there's a red velvet cushion that you are sitting on. The gondolier hands you a glass of ice water that you can sip on as we take a trip down through the canals, the hidden canals of Venice. This view gives you a whole different take on this magical city as you see the back sides of the buildings, the small entrances that are accessible only by gondola or boat. As you ride through the canal, you begin to notice that at the edge of the buildings you can always see where the tide comes in and it weathers away the paint and it lowers back down. It is fascinating to see the weathered patterns on the paint and all of the varied doors, huge doors and small doors. There's a house in front of you that has their laundry hung out on a line in bright colors, allowing it to dry. Life in the city of Venice moves on around you as you allow yourself to explore and relax, feeling the sense of the water beneath you as the gondolier takes you down the hidden passageways. As you round around the corner, you notice that there's a beautiful statue that bridges across the waters, that spans both sides of the canal. It is a series of many arms that are reaching across the canal, holding hands. And you pass underneath where they are holding hands. This huge statue represents all of the nations holding hands together. The unity that we share on this green marble of a planet, blue and green. Marble of a planet. The statue is beautiful, and it takes your breath away as you pass beneath it, noticing the massive size of these arms reaching across and linking hands in the sign of unity. The gondolier continues to travel, headed towards San Marcos Square. chiming as you pull into San Marco, and the gondolier allows you to get off of the boat, assisting you as you climb back onto the land. You can feel the earth beneath you. Pull into San Marco Square, mesmerized as you feel yourself standing on the ground, staring up at the most exquisite building you have ever seen, painted with majestic looking, beautiful pictures. Golden hues seem to sparkle everywhere. The building almost looks as if it was dripped in gold and painted by masters. All around the square you see other buildings and shops and cafes. You hear the bells again ringing above San Marco. As you begin to notice that the sky is shifting to a beautiful sunset hue, the golden hour, everything around you begins to look as though it is a hue of gold. Every building, every tree seems to be illuminated by this beautiful, magical golden light at the golden hour. As the sun continues to fade down, you notice over the water you can see the reflection of the last parts of the sun, sparkling, shining in the water. You see birds flying overhead as you hear them calling out as they head home to their nests for the night. Feel yourself compelled to go to this beautiful cafe at the edge of the square. Walking in, you see an incredible case filled with desserts that are so remarkable. They are exquisite works of art in themselves. Allowing yourself to choose something that looks good to you. They have deep, dark, chocolatey desserts, as well as fruity desserts. They even have sugar-free desserts. Everything here is designed for your wellness, increasing your vitality. Allow yourself to choose what looks best to you as you carry it outside to a small table that overlooks the water. You notice the shopkeepers are pulling their things in for the night and closing down and turning off the lights. And as all of the building lights begin to turn off, the water and the moonlight stand out to you. The full moon is rising as the sun is setting, and the golden hour begins to turn to a beautiful midnight black. The stars are shining brilliantly, radiant in the sky. You can see Venus shining high near the moon. And the full moon looks as though she is huge, smiling down at you. In this magical city, whatever it is that you need in your life, whatever it is that you're seeking to have within your life, allow yourself to think of that now and know that your wish is coming true for you. You are manifesting the life of your dreams as you look out at the sky and you wish upon the brilliant, beautiful, twinkling star in the east. Trusting that your wish is coming true for you now. Gratitude for all that is good in your life. Feeling gratitude that what you are wishing for is being fulfilled in your life under this beautiful light of the full moon shining down, radiating down, not just on you, not just in front of your eyes, but the light of this moon shines down into your soul. It reflects into you. It ignites the spark within you, allowing you to achieve, to access all the resources that you need to achieve the life of your dreams now. As you breathe into yourself, you feel fulfilled. You can feel the light and the joy that has sparked within you, as though a fire was ignited within you during the golden hour, awakening your passion for what you are looking for in this life at this time now. And the wind of the breeze that blows in from the east ignites the inspiration for you to do what you need to do, to see what you need to see, to achieve the life of your dreams. The waters fill this entire space, cleansing away any old emotions, cleansing away any old doubts, clearing away anything you need to let go of, whether it be recent or long, long ago. These waters are cleansing and clearing and healing and empowering you now. And the earth that is beneath you is the same planet that stretches from Venice to Morocco, to the United States, to Australia. We are all connected on this beautiful blue marble of a planet. We all have our hopes and our dreams, and the light of this full moon shines down on all of us tonight. May the light of this moon awaken within you the excitement and the connection, the awareness that you deserve to live the life of your dreams, to know what it is that makes you happy, to feel the peace of sailing down these beautiful waters, to feel the joy of when you are back home. The light and the beauty and the joy of this place live within you always. As you breathe into yourself, taking one last look out over the beautiful waters and the full moon and the stars in the sky and San Marco behind you, illuminated, dripping in gold under the light of the full moon. Breathing into yourself. Breathing out, expanding. Breathing in the light. Breathing out, the light expands all around you, filling your life with joy, inspiration, creativity. Within your mind, and knowing and imagining that you stand up, saying goodbye to the cafe and goodbye for now to the beautiful waters in these canals around Venice. And walking to the train station, there is another train station right around the corner from where you are. You feel fulfilled. You feel a spark of joy awakening within you, inspiring you to do what it takes to achieve your dreams. To see the places that you want to see, to create the things in life that you want to create, to make this year happen in a way that you are proud of what you achieve. As you come up to the train station, the train has just arrived, and you feel your feet as they move from the land up onto the steps of the train, and you can feel the floor of the train beneath you as you walk through to find your seat. Once you are sitting down safely and securely, the train begins to ride again. As you are looking out through the windows of the train, the light of the silvery moon illuminates all of those beautiful villages and the rolling hills that you saw coming up. The green grasses are illuminated by the light of that moon. You can see the mountains in the distance. Settling in, feeling so comfortable, allowing yourself to enjoy the journey. Time for you to live the life of your dreams. It awakens within you. It awakens within your soul. You feel even at your fingertips that you are alive. You feel the spark coming back in behind your eyes. Your heart is at peace. You feel confident knowing that you can achieve what you wish. You are not alone. We are all connected. And as you feel the train beginning to come back, pulling into the station, where you will be staying for the night. Feeling yourself coming back in ever so slowly, awakening back into the surroundings of the room where you are in. Feeling gratitude for the ability to travel virtually within your mind. Your mind is so powerful. When you awaken the imagination within your mind, you awaken the outlets and the creativity that inspire you to be able to create and manifest that which is physical in your life. You empower this within yourself now. As you breathe into yourself, a radiant white light sparkles and shimmers and glitters and shines all the way down from above the crown of your head, down through your body, down through your heart, your hips, your legs, out your toes. Breathing out, that light expands, radiant, sending love all around you. And the next breath in, a radiant, beautiful amethyst mist, shimmering, sparkling, and glittering, surrounds you, purifying and protecting you. As you breathe out, this purification, this protection, expands through the entire room in which you are sitting, bringing a layer of protection into your life. And you begin to feel yourself connecting with the earth as though you are a tree, those branches reaching high up to the heavens, the trunk of the tree strong and stable, the roots down through your legs, down through your feet, into the earth. Anything at any point that you need to clear, release, or let go of, it can flow down through those roots into the earth, releasing it away completely, clearing it away completely, letting it go completely. You are the bridge between the heavens and the earth, just as the trees stand tall, rising up to the sky and deeply into the earth, connected and intertwined. A radiant mirror shield begins to surround you. This mirror reflects out, reflecting away anything not for your best and highest good, reflects right off of this shield back to the center with love, transmuting that energy into that which is positive while protecting you in the process. I honor that within you in which the whole universe resides. I honor the love, the peace, the joy, and the light which is in you. As each of these things are also within me, we are united, we are the same, we are one. Namaste. Taking your time, coming back as you're ready, envisioning within your mind what the room looks like before you open your eyes. You can take as long as you'd like. If you are getting ready to start the day, feel yourself filling up with energy and motivation, ready to be revitalized and start the day. If you are listening to this in the evening, allow yourself to enjoy the peace, the relaxation, and the bliss. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Namaste.